Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video I've got a good friend of mine, John from Vehicle Insulation. He is going to be fitting the Dodo mat supplied to us from Dodo.
Hi, I'm John from Vehicle Installations. We've been asked to help with this lovely transporter project with T-dubs. We're using it in conjunction with the Dodo products, amazing products from the UK. This is the Dodo product. This is Dodo Mat Deaden Hex. It's a butyl based product and with an aluminium constraint layer. The butyl itself doesn't have an adhesive layer, the whole product itself is adhesive. A lot of products on there, have an adhesive layer which you have to heat to apply. You don't need heat to apply this. Heat just makes it a little bit more malleable, a little bit easier to work with, but you don't need it to actually apply it. It is fire retardant and heat retardant from 40 degrees to 120 degrees centigrade. And the other great thing with this, it does conform to the British automotive standards. A lot of products on the market don't, and we do. Before we actually apply the Dodo sound deadening material, what we need to do is clean the panel. We'll have to make sure there's no flaky rust and things like that on there. But the ideal product we've got is the Dodo Prep Spray. Again, very, very simple. Spray on the surface using a cloth. Just clean it off, just take any residue off there. See, it's not that dirty behind the panels, but make sure all the dust and things like that is removed, because obviously if there's dust and things like that which can come off easily, that's going to stick to the back of the sound deadening and actually not allow the sound deadening to stick. So we just need to quickly clean it all off to make sure application is going to be good. First of all, I want to show you how effective these products are. What we have here is a standard cymbal. So obviously we all know what a cymbal sounds like, but with this, and that's dead as a Dodo, and all we've got is just 4 small pieces. So that's showing you don't actually have to do full coverage with the sound deadening product. That's when it takes effect. But the more we do, the better the results will be. So what we're going to show you is simple application. So these are the products. Comes in all different pack forms. We even do this one on the roll. This is the Dodo Mat Deaden Hex, and this is the box of 50. So there's 50 square foot in there. So it's quite simple. If you see the product, you've got the hexes on the front. If you look at the back of it, we've even put lines on there which shows you can cut it to the right size. It's very, very simple to do. All we're going to do is simply cut, peel and stick. We don't need to cut this one first. We're going to apply one to this section. So we peel the backing off, apply it where we want to apply it. Just smooth it over a little bit with your hand. Then we use the rollers. This is a roller from Dodo. It's got a knurl on it, which is a great advantage on there, because with the knurl, once you start rolling it, you can actually see where you've been. Now the rolling is very important. It's all about the pressure. I have seen other people using paint rollers and things like that. That just doesn't work. It's got to have pressure. You've got to put your pressure behind it. So you can see how simple that is to apply. You don't have to be very neat with it. You know, you can't really go wrong with it because it's being hidden behind the panels. So, you know, you don't have to butt up to it. But just as long as you apply the pressure with the roller, that's very, very important. Now, obviously, we need to do a smaller area now. So we're going to put a piece down here. And if we just measure it, so we have 21 centimeters. So what we're going to show you now is how simple this product is to cut. We have the lines on the back of the release paper, which allows you to cut the straight lines and to measure it properly. So we know that is 21 centimeters on there. So very simply, we just mark it on the nearest line, 21 centimeters. I like using a ruler because I like all my lines to be straight. And then we just cut through it. Very simple. And then to apply it, same principle, release the backing paper, put it in the area you want it, quick smooth over with your hand, then again with your roller, you roll it down.
job installing all of the Dodo in the van. All of the floor is done underneath the factory mat. Both wheel arches still need to be done, but I need to make some amendments to this one. There's a few little transport dents from when it was its previous life, and then the other is this door. I've got a reversing camera to fit in this door, so rather than taking the lock panel off 2 or 3 times, I'd like to just do it once. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then please do so. Join myself and John in another video where we'll be fitting some more Dodo to the van. We've got our hands on a new product that's only just come out. So everything that's been used in this video is linked in the description below, along with John's vehicle installation. So make sure you check them both out. This is Tom, this is T-Dubs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.